just for terminally ill kids. The center will be called Melinda House.
Don't take chances with your brake repairs. Trust your brakes to Midas, where the work is done by trained experts. And your brake shoes and pads are guaranteed for as long as you own your car. Nobody beats Midas. Nobody.
This is Nicorette. Nicorette is nicotine gum. And Nicorette is available only from your doctor. Ask your doctor whether Nicorette is right for you.
I know they're beautiful.
But think how much Dad will love these.
Honey, they're just too much.
Mom, he will use them every day. I'm gonna get them.
Here they are. They're the best.
At least let me chip in. American Express. Guess you don't need my help.
Not this time, Mom.
He's gonna love that they come from you.
He'd better.
Having a way to recognize someone special. To become a member, look for this display and take one.
Every evening, we pack 700,000 passengers onto our planes. No drinks are served, no meals are prepared. Yet our customers love our service, like our UPS Next Day Air letter. Guaranteed overnight delivery to any address coast to coast. And at prices far less than other companies charge. No one seems to mind that there's no in-flight movie.
This looks like something my mom would eat. It's kind of quiet, conservative. I don't think I can get into this. I mean, it's just a bunch of flakes. It doesn't taste the way it looks. Or like the way it crunches. Maybe it's good because it's simple. Wait, don't tell me. I'm just like my mother.
Kellogg's Corn Flakes.
Corn Flakes?
Taste them again for the first time.
If you were watching the game just before us, you saw two great quarterbacks working out of the pocket. Now watch Andy work out of the pocket.
I'm always ending up with a pocket full of tickets, slips, receipts, and odd pieces of paper with writing on them that I can't read and numbers that I don't understand. I know it's partly my own fault, but it would be a big help if there were a general agreement that all these things were the same size and shape. You know, like dollar bills. This is for a pair of pants that I left to be cleaned and pressed. I mean, it's so easy to lose. This is a receipt for a dinner I had that I hope to be able to deduct from my income tax. You can bet the restaurant can read their copy okay, but I certainly can't read mine. This is a parking ticket I got in New York. I haven't paid it yet. I will if I can figure out how much I owe from these numbers they got on it. The worst pieces of paper I get are the airlines tickets. Would it really be impossible for airlines to design a sensible airline ticket that's easy to read and easy to handle? I mean, what is all this stuff anyway? They have to give you a basket to carry it in. Every time they handle it, they put it in another envelope. I never know which is the ticket and which is my receipt, or which is my return trip ticket, or which is the receipt for the return trip ticket, or from the baggage claim ticket. When I go up to the gate, I just hand the whole mess over to whoever's standing at the door, envelope and all. I let them sort it out. They always look at it as if it's the first time they've ever seen one, too. They fool around with it for a while, tear some pieces off of it, and then stuff it back in a new envelope and give it back to me. I always end up with a lot of pieces of paper I don't dare throw away when I buy an airline ticket. I save them for my tax, too, but tax people don't seem to want them either. Now, this is my idea of a ticket. This is for a Giants game. Why can't an airline ticket be like this? You can read where you sit, how much it costs, and what time you're supposed to be there. That's all you need on a ticket. The game starts on time, too.
Back in a moment with the mail.
Not since everybody liked Ike. Not since a real Rocky became champ. Not since 1952 has a luxury sedan been named Motor Trend's Car of the Year. Introducing the new V8-powered Lincoln Town Car. The most spacious, the quietest and the most technologically advanced luxury sedan ever to win Motor Trend's Car of the Year. Lincoln. What a luxury car should be.
Did you know if you're an MCI, Execunet, or a Sprint Dial 1 customer and your business spends over $50 a month, you could be in the wrong plan. You can save money with the new AT&T Pro Watts, and we're going to make it easy. We're so sure that you'll see the difference. We'll pay to sign you up. We'll pay to switch you over. And if you're not satisfied within 90 days, we'll even pay to switch you back. All you have to do is call us. 1-800-222-0400. New AT&T Pro Watts. Another AT&T advantage.
Monday Night Football is over. Now what are you going to do?
CBS, we're trading our flag for your game.
Our widows for your giggles.
Our sideline for your punchline.
Men, now that Monday Night Football has struck its colors, march on over to Major Dad and the CBS Monday Night Comedies.
There's no penalty for holding.
With a body found dead in a car, the culprit could not have gone far, but pity this kid in a jam when his mom ran out on the lam, and the only kind soul you can betcha was dear sweet Jessica Fletcher. Murder, She Wrote, next Sunday.
Time now for a look at the mail.
Take a Texas Ranger and a safecracker. Put them together to solve a murder, and you're still not playing with a full deck. Chris Christopherson and Willie Nelson team up as a pair of aces next on the CBS Sunday Movie.
Okay. No, I meant I need Flix up and like with sauce and stuff. Oh. Okay. You need some up? Yeah.
For a printed transcript of this or any edition of 60 Minutes, send $4 to 60 Minutes Transcripts, 267 Broadway, New York, New York, 10007.
It's Valerie Harper, back where she belongs on Monday nights. She's a big city executive caught between dwindling dollars,
Someone will die.
bull-headed bureaucrats,
As deputy mayor, I am in charge.
No, you're not.
What's it to you?
and a less than helpful staff.
Ken, I want you naked on the desk.
Valerie Harper in City, premiering January 29th on CBS.
Tuesday, she's the only witness to a gruesome murder. His duty as a cop is to protect her.
Mike, you said he would kill me.
His duty as a husband is to forget her. He just didn't count on falling in love with her.
Not to let anything happen to you.
But together, he has everything to lose. Tom Berenger, Mimi Rogers, someone to watch over me.
Living undercover, living on the edge. Someone knows your secret, someone wants you dead. You could use a lifeguard, someone on your side. If looks could only kill, you would never die.
Now, where are you going to spend your Wednesday night?
Wise guy.
A backlash against the homeless from Americans who've had enough. More people are passing them by. What will the next 48 hours be like? Thursday.
I have a dream. Dr. King is dead, but his message lives on. So put that message inside of you and begin to live it.
One police officer in St. Louis is determined to tackle the problems of the 90s by following the historic steps of Martin Luther King. The story tomorrow on the CBS Evening News with Dan Rather.
This is CBS. A warning for older women, the latest from the American Heart Association.
I'm Robert Johnson, founder of the Diamond Cellar, and you should know that we have more fine quality jewelry for you to choose from than any other store in the entire state of Ohio. Thousands of beautiful pieces priced from around $50 to well over $50,000, all at the guaranteed lowest price. So give the nicest gift you can give for the money you have to spend. Then say with pride that it came from the Johnson family's Diamond Cellar.
Hills celebrates New Year's with an extraordinary new selection of home fashions, new patterns and styles from famous names like J.P. Stevens, Dan River, and Cannon. Colorful home fashions at Hills' low discount prices, like these Dan River twin sheet sets, solid or print, just $6.97 every day, an exceptional value. Don't miss out on this exciting new selection of famous name home fashions. Shop Hills today. And remember, Hills now accepts MasterCard and Visa.
They have 72 hours to solve a deadly mystery, but there's one problem. They can't stand each other. Chris Christopherson and Willie Nelson star as a completely mismatched duo tonight on the CBS Sunday Movie. He spent his life defending the law. He spent his life breaking it.
Finally, there's a minivan for kids with parents. And let's face it, we all have them. Yeah. The all-new Oldsmobile Silhouette. Talking radical concept here. Your own window seat. Room for lots of things. And neat stuff to keep your parents from bugging you on long trips. Besides, Silhouette makes them look cool. Right.
Ready, dude?
And they need all the help they can get. Yeah.
This is the new generation of old.
Garfield, I need your help. That goes without saying. We have to tell cats out there about new Alpo cat food. Hey, cat food is for the unimaginative. Imagine this. Alpo cat food, so full of nutritious proteins, every serving's like a balanced 7-course meal. And the taste. I'll be the judge of that. So, Garfield, what would you tell cats about Alpo? 2. Demand second.
New Alpo cat food, canned and dry varieties, tested and approved.
Hold me, warm me, won't you comfort me? Hug me, it makes me feel so good.
Life is full of good reasons to give someone a warm hug.
A warm hug from Campbell. Good.
If you're on a low-fat, low-cholesterol diet, add Quaker oatmeal to it. You could actually bring that cholesterol level down even more. Not just keep it level, bring it down. Quaker oatmeal. It's the right thing to do.
Suddenly, something exciting is happening to dishwashing. There's a new, richer Palmolive with a new, richer formula, and dishwashing will never be the same. New, richer Palmolive.
When the call comes in, it takes total concentration. So does headache pain. The Anacin formula concentrates more medicine than regular aspirin or regular strength Tylenol, so you'll feel better. Anacin, concentrated for powerful pain relief.
The secret's out. Pop Secret Light is preferred 2-to-1 in taste tests over the other leading light brand. So lighten up with Pop Secret Light.
If I had a Z, it'd be silver. No, black. And I'd take it to a racetrack. Pull it. Nah, drive it cross country. That's what I'd do. Wait, Germany. Yeah, now that'd be epic. Running a Z flat out on the Autobahn. Too bad you can't drive to Europe.
I hate diets, but I lost weight fast with Weight Watchers' new program. And I hate starving myself. But with their new fast and flexible program, I don't have to. The new food plan lets me live the way I want. Eat with my family and friends. Still have fun. And in no time, here I am. Now there's only one thing I hate. Not joining Weight Watchers sooner.
Having the flu is a nightmare. Your throat's so sore. You're congested. You cough. Body aches all over. But now there's Theraflu, the first and only hot medicine made just for flu symptoms. Theraflu, with a hot liquid like doctors recommend. Strong therapy for fever and cough. Strong therapy for aches and pains. Next time the flu strikes you, strike back with Theraflu.
The CBS Sunday movie, Pair of Aces, will return. Real-life drama unfolding. A child in trouble, a family in crisis, and the hero in all of us. Rescue 911, Tuesday. Monday.
The official viewing of baby Stephanie.
We thought the town should be allowed to pay homage to our creation.
Join the celebration on Newhart.
My girl.
Then 2 doctors and 1 wife add up to trouble.
I'm not in the mood for jokes.
How about psych gags?
For Dr. Doctor. Following Newhart Monday.
This is CBS. The Super Bowl ticket for the Broncos, another headache for the Browns tonight.
You know, when you got it right, you got it right. Whether you're talking about this, or whether you're talking about the one and only Diet Cola that does it for Ray, Diet Pepsi. You know, nothing tastes as good to me as Diet Pepsi. All right, now who was the wise guy?
New Diet Pepsi with 100% NutraSweet, the taste that beats Diet Coke.
Pizza quality starts with a crust, so let's get right to the bottom of things. You can't really like pizza crust that's so thick, uneven, chewy, and doughy that you can hardly taste the toppings. Nah, not when you compare that to Donato's crust. Golden brown and crispy and evenly baked so you can taste all the toppings in every bite. Yeah. So go for the golden brown and crispy crust of Donato's and...
Don't you let them do you like they do. Cause you really, really ought to do Donato's.
That's me, Courtney Gibbs, Miss USA 1988. People think Miss USA never puts on extra weight. Well, sometimes I do. I just lost 5 pounds in 1 week with Ultra Slim Fast. The plan is easy. I have a thick, delicious shake for breakfast, 1 for lunch, and then a sensible dinner. When people say, Courtney, you don't look like you need Ultra Slim Fast, I say, that's exactly why I use it.
Ultra Slim Fast. Give us a week. We'll take off the weight.
What makes a machine more user-friendly? It should be designed well, with controls that are easy to find. It should be dependable and powerful. And it helps if it's a Honda.
I like the taste of milk. As a matter of fact, I use it every morning on my cereal. When it comes to my coffee, I like this even better. Coffee Mate makes my coffee taste rich, smooth, and creamy. That's the fact. Milk in my cereal, Coffee Mate in my coffee. Makes sense to me?
Coffee made from Carnation. What you put in coffee, even when there's milk around.
Don't take chances with your brake repairs. Trust your brakes to Midas, where the work is done by trained experts. And your brake shoes and pads are guaranteed for as long as you own your car. Nobody beats Midas. Nobody.
Woo! Everybody's picking Super nipple finger licking. Big people, little people, everyone. Cause it's good fun. Whoa, everybody's skipping till it's all skipped out.
Pair of Aces will return.
He's got it. Once a year, just like clockwork, it's Super Bowl fever. Lift your spirits with Major Dan. Then, while Al Floss hammers out new deals, will Teddy jump ship for a better offer?
No, not the famous Teddy Z.
An all-new Teddy Z, Monday.
Tuesday, she's the only witness to a gruesome murder. His duty as a cop is to protect her.
Mike, you said he would kill me.
His duty as a husband is to forget her. He just didn't count on falling in love with her.
I'm not gonna let anything happen to you.
But together, he has everything to lose. Tom Berenger, Mimi Rogers, someone to watch over me.
This is CBS.
Join Kurt Russell in Escape from New York tonight.
With new Lunchables lunch combinations from Oscar Mayer, your lunch will never be the same because Lunchables combine fresh meats and cheeses with crisp crackers. It's a really good lunch in one handy pack. So how about a feast of Munster and roast beef? You couldn't do better than chicken and cheddar or pile on bologna, salami, or Colby. Attack a stack of Monterey Jack. Add turkey and wheat and your lunch is complete with ham and Swiss on rye you can't miss. With 8 varieties of Lunchables, your lunch will never be the same.
Lunch, it's Lunchables.
From Oscar Mayer.
When I saw the videotape, tears came to my eyes and lumps in my throat. It was awful. Awful to see myself like that. Jenny Craig gave me back all the things I lost, all my self-esteem, my motivation. She gave me back everything. Had a lot of people come up and say, "Is that you? Is that you?" "Yeah, that's me." Jenny Craig was the best thing that could have happened in my life. The best thing.
Now you can. Lose all the weight you want for only $185 service fee. Call 1-800-76-JENNY.
The only way to travel is Cadillac style. Some people want more.
Cadillac Fleetwood for 1990. With a new, more powerful V8 engine, full-size 6-passenger luxury, and standard anti-lock brakes, nothing is more distinctive. Except perhaps the person who owns it.
Cadillac, Cadillac, Cadillac style. Cadillac, Cadillac, Cadillac style.
Take the first step toward a whole new future. The right place is Century 21. The right time is now.
Career Opportunity Week, January 15th through the 21st.
Call your local Century 21 office today.
When your child's up coughing and congested, remember, more pediatricians recommend the Triaminic, made for nighttime colds. Triaminic Nightlight, for up to 8 full hours of cough relief. Alcohol-free Nightlight, a good night from Triaminic.
Years ago, I fell rushing to work and really hurt my ankle. My doctor recommended the same medicine as in the prescription brand Motrin. Today, I can take Motrin IB for pain.
Motrin IB. No prescription needed.
When work gives me a pounding headache, Motrin IB has the strength I need.
1 Motrin IB is as effective as 2 regular-strength Tylenol.
My headache simply stops, and it's much gentler on my stomach than aspirin.
Motrin IB. Doctor-recommended pain relief.
You have reached Lucci Plumbing. I am indisposed at the moment.
Ever try to get help on a holiday or a weekend? It's nearly impossible, unless you're calling one very special number. GE Answer Center may help you. 24 hours a day, even holidays, GE's Answer Center is there. Whether you're thinking of buying a GE appliance or already own one.
My son just put marbles in the ice maker.
Don't worry, ma'am. The GE Answer Center never closes.
Fiber laxatives. A woman who takes one when she's constipated may have to wait and wait for 3 days to get relief, and it can cause bloating. Why do that to yourself? Take Correctol. It gives a woman gentle overnight relief. Correctol.
Come, enter the halls of medicine. Bring your sore throat, your cough, your nose when it feels stuffy. Because these are Hall's Vapor Action Cough Suppressant Tablets. Come to the halls of medicine to feel better fast.
The only way to travel is Cadillac style.
Cadillac Seville STS for 1990. The acceleration of a new, more powerful V8 engine will press you against ultra-soft leather, while its exclusive touring suspension and standard anti-lock brakes will convince you this is an international touring sedan with very powerful credentials.
Cadillac, Cadillac, Cadillac style. Cadillac, Cadillac, Cadillac style.
Got around to moving this weekend.
Nothing moves you
Mercury Sable. It makes 6 comfortable, and one of them ecstatic. Sable. All this and the quality of a Mercury.
I'm about to mindlessly spoon sugar into my coffee. So I'll have to do extra sit-ups. So after years of this habit, I'll have to do even more sit-ups. Eventually, I won't sleep at night. I'll just sit up. I could use Equal in my coffee and maybe forget all those extra sit-ups.
Equal tastes like real sugar because Equal is made with NutraSweet.
I know. Do the sit-ups anyway.
Equal. What a sweet choice.
So I'm running late. I had to call Phoenix, so I'm using this other long-distance company. I dialed the wrong number. I got this guy in Fiji.
What? Is this Phoenix?
No, you reached Fiji. I dial again. Fiji again.
What are you
So I called the operator for credit. She said I'd have to talk to customer billing. I said, AT&T operators gave me instant credit. She said, you are not dealing with AT&T.
Well, I am now.
People who thought they could do better than AT&T are coming back for the real value. Aren't you glad you never left?
What can I take for this miserable cold?
A decongestant for your stuffy nose, plus an antihistamine for sneezing, plus a pain reliever for aching, plus medicine to calm your cough.
I'm not taking all that.
Well, you can relieve the same symptoms just by taking new Comtrex liquid gels. Liquid cold medicine inside an easy-to-swallow gelatin shell for fast Comtrex relief of all these symptoms.
It's that simple? You take these. I'm taking Comtrex liquid gels.
The newest Comtrex, the all-new way to get fast Comtrex relief.
These days, the smart investment is Mercury Topaz. Whether you're in the red or in the black, or the silver, or the blue, Topaz. All this and the quality of a Mercury.
We will return to Pair of Aces.
When Murphy falls for Miles' older brother, 3 definitely becomes a crowd.
You are mine. M-I-N-E. Mine.
On Murphy Brown. Then, Suzanne models a mink, and the fur flies when she's attacked by animal activists.
It's like something that would happen to Grizzly Adams.
On Designing Women, following Murphy Brown Monday.
A tragic accident leaves one man dead.
I hit the guy.
But with a bizarre twist.
Another car was involved?
And Jake fights to save his friend on Jake and the Fat Man, Wednesday.
They're sexy, sophisticated, and successful.
Drive it like you stole it.
Well, 2 out of 3 ain't bad. Schneider and Rodriguez, Grand Slam, premieres right after the Super Bowl.
This is CBS.
From 10 TV Eyewitness News, this is Newsbreak.
Good evening, I'm Keith Kate. Tonight on Eyewitness News, saying goodbye to an old friend. We'll take you on the final tour of the Franklin Park Conservatory. It's closing the doors for the next 2 years. We'll explain why tonight. A small South End grocery store is the victim of a dangerous prank. Tonight, the owner says after 50 years of business, he's losing faith in his neighborhood. Now this.
It's the creamiest, the dreamiest. Velveeta shells and cheese. It's the creamiest, the dreamiest. Forget the powder, please. Only wheat tastes like this. Velveeta makes it the creamiest. Velveeta shells and cheese.
Okay, forget about that 3 times a charm business. The Browns learned the hard way. All this and more after the movie.
Keith Kate keeps you up to date this weekend.
The endless summer. A timeless harvest from the gardens of the world. Wherever summer is, the Kroger garden is there to capture the taste and the feeling. The Kroger garden. Surrender to your senses.
Save on a broccoli bunch or a head of cauliflower, both just $1 each.
Think of your hands and think of a name. For years, it's healed and restored rough, dry skin. Now there's something more. Announcing new, improved Vaseline Intensive Care. An even better formula with more healing ingredients. It heals rough, dry skin fast. So when you think of your hands, think of our name. New, improved Vaseline Intensive Care Lotion. Now with even more healing ingredients.
It's good. It's real good.
It's home cooking soup.
Not hot enough.
No? Well, better let me check. Gee, I'd say perfect. Charlie, what do you say?
Celery and carrots are mighty good.
Well, Stan, how about you?
Chicken's delicious. Noodles, too.
Golly, Fred, looks like you got nothing to complain about.
Gee, guys, thanks for nothing.
Don't mention it.
Our pleasure.
The name is Home Cookin', and so is the taste. From Campbell's. For 2 years, breakfast has been nothing but healthy. Low cal, no salt.
Yuck! I've had it!
Daddy, no!
I want something delicious and naughty. Tired of things that are just good for me. Ha! Kellogg's Frosted Mini Wheats.
George.
Huh?
Frosted Mini Wheats are good for you.
No.
Shredded wheat goodness.
No.
And fiber.
No, not fiber.
Yes, George.
But they taste so good.
Kellogg's Frosted Mini Wheats. Surprise, they're good for you.
The airbag. If it's good enough for Mercedes, why not your car? Only Chrysler Corporation has a driver's side airbag standard on every car it builds in the U.S.
Yeah, I'll call you back.
When the diagnosis is minor sore throat pain, the physician's desk reference lists maximum strength Sucrets for soothing anesthetic relief.
Feels better.
Sucrets, soothing medicine for sore throat pain.